Hey, Snack Pack Snackin' here, putting the nougat in your Three Musketeers, if you know what I mean, bringing you a tactical breakdown on Horizon Lunar Colony. First tactical breakdown of season number 15. And big changes coming with the patch, but we have work to do in the meantime. Gotta take a look at all my mistakes so that I feel bad about myself. No, that's not true. Just to help me improve, and it's the reason I put up this channel in the first place, was to help me improve and to allow my teammates to look at the fights that we're in so that they can find their own mistakes if I, happen to catch them, since all the games are at my perspective. That being said, what's on your screen right now is Omnicoach. I said this particular season I was going to try and use Omnicoach to help me spot issues that I have. So let's try this for this particular match. Top 3 most important tips. I didn't peel for my other support, apparently. And I didn't use my healing orb enough. So let's see if our manual analysis agrees and or not. So that being said, we know that I'm going to play Moira. And let's see what everyone else does.
It's not like case, man.
Anyone else notice this was a 2700 rated game? So I'm playing way up. These were after placements, by the way. Well, obviously, since we all had it, since there were SRs on both sides. Team comp is standard Ryan Zarya, Lucio to help get us to point, me to help heal. I don't know that our DPS... okay, problem number 1. Our Pharah, where is she going to get her heals? And our Sombra, what's their plan, right? So are they going to be in chat or not? Are they going to talk to us or not? One of Sombra's big aids is in, letting the team know what's going on. So let's see if this comp stays.
What's up, everybody?
Science will reveal the truth.
So I feel like my intake fan is the fan that goes out.
Exhaust.
It's called intake.
Thing is it came with huge. And I could for 120. I kind of like having the big 230s because I'm compensating. Talking about my computer fans.
Okay.
Because everyone wants to hear about my oversized computer
Lucio,
fans.
left the dust.
So enemy has a Pharah, enemy has a Reinhardt. Sombra's going up top.
He's going straight there.
Reinhardt is behind us. And we're antied.
Don't worry about high ground.
I have no charge. We're gonna get fucked if we don't back up for a second.
Pushes over. So fight number 1, we got our ass handed to us. I heard nothing coming from the Sombra, which is a problem because we need her scouting. I don't know that I wasn't watching the kill feed. I don't know if our Pharah's up or down. The Reaper forced us into a bad spot.
Need more.
Perhaps a new methodology is
We're gonna need a hit scan.
Yep. That works.
Thank you.
Okay, our Sombra switched to a
Oslo, can we
Widow.
go to the high ground?
Yeah, top right or
Yeah,
on
top
the
right.
left?
Top right.
If I just charged over there and did shell.
Okay, let's go.
heal you.
I'm behind y'all still.
Turrets.
Slim turrets coming in.
Got him. Reaper going in on us.
So both Pharahs are down on each side. We're even. But what's our Lucio doing? Why is he all the way up there? What is going on with that?
Reaper's trying to go behind now. Sim 1.
Got her. Stay together.
Surrender to my will.
Mercy was low. I lost her.
Reaper on me. I'm gonna die.
Come on, Ryan.
This will improve your
Your guys are purple.
That's a nano
fuck's
run
sake.
up Reaper.
He's gonna blossom. Or just kill us all.
Yeah, he's nanoed. He's just gonna hold it.
Not build grab well.
Alright, we need to wait.
Yep.
I don't think our comp's working. But I also think we're far enough into it that we can't back out. So with the Reaper on the board, I think I would drop the Lucio at this stage, unless he's got ult, and go with the Ana. When Reaper comes in, she has more utility to stop him, unless he's able to just boop him away and keep him off us, because the Reaper's tearing up the tanks. Our Widow, I just don't know that we're getting the picks that we need, or have the point presence. I think I would switch the Widow for a McCree, which could help control both the Pharah and the Reaper. And then I think I would have a Diva, which can also work against the Pharah and the Reaper. I think that's how I'd switch his comp.
Let's just stick together, guys. Stick together.
I pass this forth.
Reaper's to the left.
Reaper coming in. Oh!
Got him. Let's
Okay.
go. Go point.
Moving up,
Speed,
moving
speed,
up.
speed.
Okay, that gives us an advantage.
Ryan separated. Help.
Countercharged him.
Yep. I saw. Appreciate it. Go point.
Anna's by herself over there. Thank you. Farah hit. I smacked her.
She's one.
Surrender to my will.
Blocked her. Reaper coming in.
I got him.
All range for.
Okay, that was a good push. That was a clean push.
It's one.
Good peels from our tanks.
Mercy one.
Oh, we're down. We're
Push,
up one.
push.
We're
No,
up two.
we're up two. We're up
Two
one.
new
We're up
heals.
one. Go
Both
point,
their
go point.
heels are down.
Reinhardt's one. Behind his shield.
Reaper
It's
goes
getting
front,
healed.
Widow. Got
They
her.
were still winning. Wasn't much I could do after the pin, though.
Do we not get a tick?
Group.
Who's
I'm
not
gonna
on
switch
it?
to Diva. I'm not doing it. Fucking.
Okay.
They're on trip DPS.
I still think I'd take the Ana over the Zen. Even though Ana Moira is not considered a pro level, healing duo, we're not pros, and I think we need the utility.
I like to switch me.
But the Diva McCree, I think we're good. We're good switches.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Reaper here, McCree. Reaper's just gonna be till. Ow.
Farah's
Till
gonna
right
have her
here.
ult.
Yeah, Reaper's just gonna be stuck.
Yeah, he was teleporting. I don't know where he went. I think he's on the beam. Yeah, he is.
Yep.
He's behind.
Yep, I'm on him.
I gotta come out. There we go.
We're good.
Alright, moving in.
Go.
Surrender to my will.
Got the para.
Push direct.
Ryan. Come on, Ryan.
Reaper.
Fortunately, the pin on our Reinhardt meant I couldn't keep him alive. So we lost him, and then we lost me because I was down there ulting. I should have stayed on high ground, I guess, and let puzzle go, but I tried to pull that out.
Discorded.
Ow, fuckers.
There was a flaw in my approach. Real.
I was able to get one of the DPS, but not. Got the Rhine too. Group up, guys.
The lone flanking McCree. That's the new meta.
I've shattered.
I booped him off the high ground.
Oh.
Get into
I got
position.
moved.
I'm coming to help you.
Ryan's trying to push
Yep,
me.
I'm with you. Go, go.
You're antied? You're antied?
Yep, I'm going for that. I'm going for fair in a second as soon as I get some healing.
Damn it.
Going for the Ana.
Got the Reaper.
Got the Ana.
That was a good pin. We needed that.
Zen, one on point. Zen,
Shattered.
puzzle, turn around.
I couldn't. Sorry, I had a McCree in front of me.
Okay, I get it. Back up.
There was a flaw in my approach.
I was just unlucky.
Alright, got some bolts to use here.
I've cast
A lot of
this
bolts.
forth.
Free peek. I'm gonna matrix you, McCree. Peek around, see if the Reaper's to the left side. Look for it. Just give it the game.
She's on the high ground. Oh, she missed her boot this time. Reaper coming behind us.
To repair the damage.
Jesus Christ.
Not ready.
My shield won't hold.
That was an amazingly good job by Electus. So I like and don't like the switch from our Pharah to our Ashe. Ashe and McCree are both really strong. I just feel like, well, I don't know. I don't know if it's a positioning thing. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think I think a Diva hit scan can handle the Pharah if that's what they're thinking. So I kind of wish we had more, splash damage.
Nice. And our Reaper's too strong.
So far, it's a Reaper
We
carry.
got Zen and McCree on me.
Side.
It's like, I literally was behind him, so much matrix.
I say it's a Reaper carry. Honestly, the enemy team has played very well together. The Reinhardt has used shatters to protect other members of his team. The Reaper, the Ana has saved the Reaper multiple times. So really, they're peeling for each other and playing very, very well. Their positioning is good. We're just not as coordinated.
Get a pick.
Reaper's on behind us.
I'm on him.
I'm gonna shatter him.
Do it. I'm gonna bomb. Bombing.
I got.
There's no fade.
That was unlucky. See, and there's the
Eating it.
Zen.
Run one, run one, run one. Took every bullet.
Take
let's hold full on
every
first.
bullet. Okay, round one. I don't remember what our capture percentage is. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Really? So, I don't know what to tell the DPS player, right? We've got 2 healers. I've healed for 10k, not quite in the first round. Where were you that you weren't getting heals? I mean, were you the McCree player that got their ass handed to them off on your own flank on your own? I don't know. That I don't know what to tell you. And a capture progress of the big goose egg.
Oh.
So, Lucio Mora on defense. Lucio is not a defense character, or not an offense character anymore. He can do both. The Ashe is fine. Let's see. The Hammond. I like the Hammond. Of course, I play Hammond. Let's see what else we got coming.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
All hold. Okay, you're gonna.
May.
Not good.
I guess I'll swap after I die. Well, we don't have a shield, and I'm not gonna be able to get a whole lot of work done.
Reaper teleporting to the right.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Run to point, puzzle, run to point. Go, I'll cover you.
Thank you. Bear's on fire.
Whoa, I thought they were moving. It's okay, I'll be back real fast. Survive. But you guys are good at it.
Yeah, we're doing alright.
Yep, I will be back very fast.
Okay. Now that was a bad play on my part. I had fade and I didn't use it. I should have faded away.
I'm coming. 3 seconds. Yep, I feel that.
I mean, we can give up a tick if we need to.
Get into position.
Nice kill.
This will improve your condition.
Why? Was that a misclick? Why the freeze?
Probably sure we're gonna have to go with that tick.
Kills. Oh my god, I'll be back fast again. Reaper.
He's low, I couldn't finish him.
Okay, I'm coming back with mines.
Bear coming on the
3
point.
seconds till I'm back. 3 seconds till I'm back. Coming in with mines. Are they on point? Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Into the iris.
Stall. I'll touch.
Surrender to my will.
Dead.
McCree won.
I do wish Coalescence did a touch more healing. That was death by wall. I was trying to fade past it.
Yeah. Hi. So,
Okay, now we have a 5-minute hold. We have to keep him from getting a tick. It's a tough hold. It's doable, but it's tough. Actually, in this con, did we single tank this?
I'm gonna boop some through.
Unfortunately.
down.
Oh, I
Right
had
one.
my fade. I should use my fade. I panicked.
Holy fuck. You guys fucking launched it.
Yeah, he got back on the high ground. I think that's
That's
actually
not.
Okay.
McCree's one on high ground if somebody can touch him.
You seem in need of aid. I passed this forward.
Yeah, he was actually one.
a little more. I meleeed him and he didn't die.
Get into position.
Alright, well now we're getting some picks. We're stabilizing.
I'm gonna initiate with mines probably.
Electus keeps running away from his healers. It's alright. I do that as Hammond too.
The power of dysfunction.
Priest trying to be getting close
Yep.
to another Jedi.
Yep, go in. Reaper right side.
He's teleporting down.
McCree left side with a ferret with the.
Got him. Push the Zen.
Dead.
I'm gonna try to hold Deadeye for the Pharah and Mercy when they come in together.
Well,
good.
we are totally single tanked.
My will made real. This will heal you.
Helden sterben nicht.
Ooh,
Ran
that's
out.
Come on, come in here.
Reaper top.
Mercy's one.
Reaper 1.
Yeah, let's get close.
It's my will.
Going for the fair.
Yeah, I messed up my Deadeye real bad. Accidentally double tapped.
I reload though.
Thank you. Likum Karula.
I mean, I touched everybody, which was.
They're bringing a hog.
Yeah, they're mad at me.
Pass this forward.
Just a shame. 'Cause I thought we were just starting to get along.
They're off of the Reaper, huh? I feel like that.
Yeah, they are fucking stunning the shit out of me. Stall, boys. Oh wow, why are you running at them? You guys are all dead. For sure.
That was real unlucky. Alright, that's it. So, I did see some mechanical mistakes that I made. I had fade up, it looked like, a few times and should have used it and didn't. That would be panic. So I need to work on that. I don't know about Omnicoach talking about throwing more orbs. You know, basically. One of the things that I try to do as Moira is sometimes you don't want to just spam orbs, because it is, I think, 6 seconds for healing and 8 seconds for damage. I'd have to check the stats, but anyway it goes. Sometimes you can be without an orb for several seconds. As Moira, you depend on that to heal yourself in the middle of battle too. So there are times when I will hold a healing orb back if I think the enemy is going to push strongly. And it's just kind of a judgment call. I didn't see anything egregious there that I could have necessarily prevented. But maybe I missed something. I mean, manually. I may go back and check the Omnicoach review. What else? Our team comp. I don't think our team comp was the best. They pushed so quick with the hog that we didn't have time to get back and get a second tank to counter. But Electus is a dive tank against a hog. It's hard to run Hammond into a hog. Your hitbox is so big. It's hard to miss a Hammond with either a Hanzo or a hog. So you feed a lot as Hammond when you're up against those two. But they pushed so quick with it that what were we supposed to do? I mean, by the time we realized that they had it, it was too late. So in the end, I think the enemy team was just more cohesive than we were. They had better comp, and they played better as a team. I was very disappointed that our Sombra didn't ever talk. I mean, if you're going to play Sombra, please communicate. That's her biggest asset, is, intelligence. I don't like the other DPS starting on Pharah with no available healer. I would hope that I don't know. I mean, either we needed to switch to a Mercy to help support, or potentially a Zen to keep an orb on the Pharah. It's not as good as a Mercy, but it's not bad. I don't know. Again, comp just wasn't right, and we just didn't play the team. So anyway, that's the first tactical breakdown. I'm gonna try and get another one out later in the week. Gonna try and do at least one a week, and 2 a week if I can. Actually, I'm doing with Omnicoach. I'm submitting average games. So the first round I sent them were just horribly bad, right? I mean, it was just the worst games ever. Just because I wanted to see, I wanted to push their system just to see what they had. This time I sent a win and a loss. So I may start doing tactical breakdowns on a win and a loss every week. We'll see how that goes. I'm thinking about it. Anyway, placements are done. I'm not going to do a view from down here just for placement. So I placed high silver in both accounts and then immediately went into gold in my primary account. Went up 100 SR the first night. So I'm hoping that trend will continue. It was actually a really good weekend. And that's all I got. So have a good one. Be good to each other. Snacking out.